Hello everyone, welcome back. It is Sunday, May the 26th, I think it is. And I'm feeding and checking on the boys. These are calves that were born last week. One's a week old today and one's a week and a day old. So the one on the left on this side, this one is a week old, and that down there's a week and a day. And we're calling them Willie and Waylon right now. But they're pretty good calves, both of them bull calves. They're pretty good calves. They're watching the horse right now. But anyhow, this past week has been hot and dry, and I'm not complaining. We've got some things done. If all goes well, we're going to try to wrap up first cutting of hay tomorrow. That's our plan, is to wrap that up tomorrow. We've got all mowed, tedded, part of it rolled, and we're going to try to finish rolling tomorrow. And then I'm going to we got the plastic down for some of our broccoli and cabbage. We're going to try to transplant it. As hot and dry as it is, we got to hook the drip up as soon as we do that, and hook up drip irrigation. And then also we're going to try to plant some more corn. Now, I had promised some folks I'd make a video on setting up the corn planter, which I will do as quickly as I plant corn. So be looking for that, and we will get that taken care of. So but yes, this, like I said, we're calling them Willie and Waylon for right now, thanks to Levi. That's their names. And they're doing pretty good. So anyhow, that's kind of where we're on horse patrol. But here's the mamas. As you can see, they're both looking good. They're in good shape. Real wild bovine critters, as you can see. I got a feed bucket and they're all over me. They look good. They're coming along, ain't you, girl? And they're being good mamas, taking good care. I mentioned the other day that there's a funny story about the second calf. And I'll tell you that story now. Wasn't real funny at the time, but it worked out. And I'd never seen a cow do this. I've heard of similar things happening. But anyhow, the cow on the right there had the calf Saturday, and the one on the left came in on Sunday. But the one on the left had the calf right below where those two are laying, right below that hay. And she had just had it and was cleaning it up. And the other calf come through and bawled at her, and she thought it was her calf. So both of these mamas thought that calf on the right was theirs. The one on the left had just been born. So they run up to the top of the pasture, both of them, with that calf, and left the newborn laying here. So what I had to do, I had to go up there and catch that calf, carry him down here, put him in the lot. Both of these girls thought that was their calf. I was carrying it. They wasn't real happy with me. And there's nothing in that, girl. There's nothing in that. And so once I done that, then I had to separate its real mother, that one, and get her in the lot. The whole time this one thinking she just had a calf, and I took it away from her. Well, she wasn't real interested in the one that's just born. She thought the other one was hers. So I carried it right there above that log in the shade, laid it down above the log, got this feed bucket, got this cow to come to me in the feed bucket, and she'd get her mouthful of feed and lick the calf. Get a mouthful of feed and lick the calf. Well, a few minutes, the calf bawled at her, and she got it up and took it up through the woods and took it. But that's condensed down. That's about 3 hours of basically rodeoing and wrangling and trying to get the right cows sorted out and get calves lined up and carried and moved, and not getting killed by 2 cows thinking I was stealing their calves. So yeah, so what happened was she was a little bit too good of a mama. She thought the other calf was her calf. But and we'll walk out here. They calves are pretty gentle, but they are calves. Yeah, one on the right is the one that they both thought. Now he was a pretty small calf. One on the left was a little bigger calf, but they look a lot like their mamas. Standing up here, you can tell which one's which. I have not fly tagged them yet. I was going to, but I will. It's one of those deals. But yeah, that's Willie, and he's a bit of an escape artist. And that's Waylon. He's been a pretty good calf so far. But so we got two registered Hereford bull calves, which, you know, I would have preferred to have heifers to build the herd, but that's fine too. We're gonna try to pick us up a few more. And this calf's dark like its mama. It's long and tall like its mama, and that over there is a lighter color like its mama, and a little shorter calf. But it's they're both good calves. We're pleased with them, and their mamas, we're pleased with them too. So, but anyhow, like I said, we're gonna be in the hayfield tomorrow, Memorial Day. Don't forget what Memorial Day is about. You know, your fun-filled weekend is brought to you by many pairs of empty combat boots, and that's just as simple as you can put it. But that's what the Memorial Day is all about. And then we're going to try to plant some corn, transplant some broccoli and cabbage, and hopefully we get all that done. We'll be back on schedule anyhow. So if you like what we're doing, want to follow along, I'll give each calf a month or so, and then we'll take them and their mamas to a new pasture with a little better grass on it. But if you like what we're doing, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and if you have subscribed, we thank you. And see a video you like, comment, or whatever, please do so. And like I said, the corn planter setup video will be coming, so just bear with me. I've not been near the corn planter in a week or so. So anyhow, everybody take care of themselves, and we'll talk to you later.